In today's short video, let's continue to have further analysis in the technical and other factors for Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway stocks. We just have to figure out if Berkshire Hathaway stock is a buy or not right now. What is going on, guys? This is Barro, aka Investmentor. Thanks for your time and watching. I hope you don't mind to hit the like and subscribe button first before everything. Your collective support always means a lot to me and this channel. As for the technical analysis, Berkshire Hathaway stock has just formed a base of cup handle pattern. However, it remains shy of its ideal buy point at $292. In addition, BRKB stock has just slipped down below its 50-day moving average as a bearish sign. It had previously retaken the key technical benchmark after earnings, but the Slim system recommends investors to look for companies with average EPS growth of at least 25% over this period. Wall Street is becoming more optimistic for Berkshire Hathaway earning growth going forward, and analysts are projecting the annual earnings will rise 30% in 2021. But they expect this to moderate to 5% growth in 2022. For now, $274 could be a critical price level as a long-short turning point for a technical standpoint. Let's keep a close eye along the way. After all, let's see Warren Buffett's recommendation on its own stock. Berkshire stock had been lagging the S&P 500 index since the end of 2018. Before that, BRKB stock at best moved with the market for a decade. An investor could have bought an index fund or ETF like SPDR S&P 500 ETF with the ticker SPY and generated similar or higher returns with less stock-specific risk. In my opinion, for most people, especially beginner investors, the best thing to do is owning the S&P 500 index fund. Buffett himself also previously said at a Berkshire annual meeting, if you bet on America and sustain that position for decades, you will do far better than buying treasury securities or far better than following people. Perhaps with a bias, I don't believe anyone knows what the market is going to do tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. Nevertheless, BRKB stock has been outperforming the S&P 500 so far this year, and you can now finally be set for a decent period of outperformance. Okay then, let's talk about Berkshire Hathaway earning improvements from all aspects now. Berkshire Hathaway earnings per share surged 29% in second quarter, rising to $2.93. This was well better than analyst views for EPS of $2.5. As for operating earnings, which excludes its investment portfolio, climbed 21% to $6.69 billion. This also topped Wall Street estimates for a 10% gain. Besides, its industrial business shone brightest. The conglomerate's total revenue came in at $69.1 billion last quarter, which was also more than analysts expected. The firms continue to wheel and deal on stock markets, with net stock sales of $1.1 billion. Berkshire stock holding continued to a 6.8% gain in total second quarter earnings to $28 billion. However, the firm stresses that gain and losses in any particular quarter are usually meaningless. This totally fitting with Buffett's longer-term investment philosophy. It's important to know that Buffett's cash mountain is still mighty. Among the dearth of big acquisition, Berkshire's cash pile remained elevated, dipping to $144 billion in second quarter from a near high of $145 billion in the prior quarter. This has raised expectation that Buffett would make a big acquisition, but he has preferred to sit on the sidelines and wait for great deals and discounts from possible stock market crash. It's also important to know that having such a large supply of cash protects Warren Buffett stock during any tough times. It also means that Berkshire Hathaway is able to deploy capital when desirable businesses become available for purchases. The more aggressive buying of Berkshire's own share lately contrasts with Buffett's deals during or after 2008 financial crisis. This indicates he believes that the latest economic downturn and recovery so far offer none of the bargain he has historically pounced on. In short, Warren Buffett don't think the strong recovery and bull market will last to generate good return of investment in the near future. In other words, it's too risky to keep buying stock right now. It's also interesting to know that the analyst is cautious on Berkshire stock. CFRA analyst Catherine Selfer is rating BRKB stock as a hold with a $305 price target. She pointed out the mixed nature of the firm's recent earnings report. Berkshire's premium valuation versus the broader market and the company's historical average is dependent upon its ability to produce revenue growth and operating profit margins that are superior to broader averages, she said in a research note. Berkshire's financial results in 2019 and 2020 did not meet the hurdles in her view. However, she believes aspects of its business will improve going forward. She sees operating revenue rising by 12 to 16% in 2021 and by 8 to 10% in 2022, before impact of acquisitions, as Berkshire's economically sensitive businesses recover from the effects of the pandemic. Okay then, let's see what's the difference between BRKA stock and BRKB stock. The most obvious difference between Berkshire Hathaway A-class and B-class share is the price. While at over $200 a share, BRKB stock may be considered relatively expensive. BRKA stock is the most expensive on the market, currently trading near $430,000 a share. Warren Buffett decided to introduce the BRKB share to allow investors to purchase stock directly. The demand for Berkshire Hathaway stock forced small players to plow cash into unit trusts or mutual funds that mirror his company's holding. What about Berkshire Hathaway's current status? Berkshire Hathaway operates in four main sectors right now. First, the insurance group is one of its biggest cash cows. One of the most famous jewels in the crown is Geico. Other parts of this business include multinational property and casualty, and life and health reinsurance company, General Reinsurance, and Berkshire Hathaway Reinsurance Group. Insurance operations are a big reason why Berkshire Hathaway earnings can be lumpy. Second, its regulated utility business group includes Berkshire Hathaway Energy, formerly known as Mid-American Energy. It also includes Railway Services or BNSF, which is North America's largest freight railroad network. Third, the manufacturing, service, and retailing group includes Econ Building Brands, Fruit of the Loom, and Justin brands. Retailers include Sea Candies, Bainbridge Jewelers, Hasbro Diamond Shops, and Star Furniture. Finally, the finance and financial products segments includes Hathaway Credit Corporation, Transportation Equipment, and Furniture Leasing Specialists, XTRA and CORT, and BH Finance, as the main interest is in proprietary investing strategies. Okay, after all the information, we just have to figure out if Berkshire Hathaway stock is a buy or not right now. While Berkshire Hathaway stock has been lagging the S&P 500 index since late 2018, after a period of outperformance in 2021, the S&P 500 has now caught up. This is a worrying sign. Berkshire Hathaway stock has formed a new base, but it continues to trade under its new buy point. Investors keen on the stock should definitely add it to their watch list so they are ready to pounce if it managed to pass this new entry. Berkshire Hathaway stock is worth watching for investors seeking to add well-established stock with a diversified portfolio of businesses on their portfolio. However, it is important that after a late 2018 burst, Berkshire Hathaway earning growth has been modest and uneven. While Wall Street sees solid EPS growth ahead for Berkshire in 2021 and 2022, it still remains shy of the rate sought by Ken Slim investors. What's the bottom line? Berkshire Hathaway stock is not a buy at the moment. However, those interested in buying the ultimate Warren Buffett stock should add it to their watch list and wait to see if it can pass the new buy point soon. Alright guys, once again, thanks for your time and watching. I always hope to bring something interesting and helpful for your stock trading investment. Please never forget to hit the like and subscribe button and leave any of your thoughts and comment down below this video. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Peace.